I've had a woman that came here that her head was so bashed in that I didn't know. I thought that her hair, it was her hairstyle when she took off her kimar, it was actually dried blood that had puffed up on her, underneath her kimar. She kept saying, and she couldn't speak very well, so she kept saying, Asma, my hair is sticky, it's hard, it's sticky. And I didn't know what she meant. And then I realized that it was dried blood. And I was like, how long did she stay before it got to the point where he beat her till he bashed her head like that? She'd been staying for years.
You should be really careful of who you will bring around your children, and also you should, if your child tells you something is going on, don't second guess them, believe them, and don't stay, because there's no way you can work it out with a person like that. They don't have the same interests as you, or the same goals in trying to have a proper marriage as you do. They just want to dominate and control you. So there's no way it could work if they can't respect you enough to keep their hands off.
The biggest step to getting away is that you have to accept the fact that I don't want to live like this anymore, and I am going to be empowered to leave.
And my advice for the other women who are in the same situation as I am is that they should stand up for their right, and they should stand up for their freedom. They should speak up for their rights, because if they don't speak and if they kept quiet, then they're going to end up suffering with their lives, and they're not going to have a better future.
I went to one imam, this was before the incident happened with Asia, and he said, well, Sister Asma, what did she do to make him beat her? Now, you think about that statement. Now, why that statement is so significant is that I had gone to many imams. What did she do to make him beat her? Because, if nothing else, it's an admission that he did beat her. You see, the rest of them didn't even admit that. So, just think about that. And that shows you the mindset. And then there will be the imams who will say, yes, go back to him. I will talk to him. I will make things, it will be all right. Without realizing that once she goes back, she may or may not be heard from again.
And then they tell you they'll stop, but that's not true. Most of them say that, but it get worse.
Big emphasis on privacy when it comes to family matters, and we should, hide the faults of our fellow Muslims, which is true. We should, except in the cases of oppression or injustice, in which case we have to do whatever it takes to get justice.